Big in-swinger, well played. Pujara still trying to get off the mark.
In-swinger certainly doing a bit more than the one that goes away at the moment, and that's pretty natural. It's usually the story with most fast bowlers, getting the ball to go into the right hand of a lot more than it goes away.
Clipped away. That will be 4. Pujara is off and running.
Pretty unusual this from Jimmy Anderson, not getting the line right. Again, he's looking to push it into the right-hander, but again starting a bit too straight.
That's twice now. He's clipped away for 4. Catching up with those. If you bowl there, they've given him some freebies off his pads, and he's off and running. Pujara now. He moves to 14. They needed to keep him quiet.
Looking for that ball to swing back, I would think. Much too close to having a chance of catching that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a great shot from Pujara, but it's going to run away for 4, I think, despite the dive and the roll from Hamid. Fully committed fielding, but to no avail.
I'm not sure he intended this, Pujara. He looks as if he might be leaving it.
Yeah.
Well, that is a very good shot. Eased into the gap at extra cover. Milan does okay. No, he doesn't.
Hold him.
Well, nobody knows. They've got ultra edge out there.
I don't know who he's asking. He can't ask the umpire. He's asking the bowler, do you think he's hit it? Do you think he's hit it?
Straight and tickled down the fine leg. Oh, Pujara survives. That's a wonderful delivery. England are busting a gut to take the second. They haven't got it. 33 overs have been bowled, 77 for 1. Everyone takes a breath for drinks.
Well, it's been a thrilling test match so far. Real.
Got it through this time.
Well, 2 short wide balls to start with. Overton. Just looking at how many overs on the board. It says 38 overs left. We'll probably get 34. We always lose a few. India are going
In the air, but there's no one out there. Safe shot. Brings up his half century.
a real aggressive shot from Pujara there. That'll do him a world of good to getting some form and some nick, and congratulations from Kohli.
Played it softly. We saw Joe Root play that shot quite a few times. It will not go for 4. Leeds fielded well today.
He has. He's done a couple of those towards the boundary. Big chases with the...
Oh, he's played that nicely. Played it really well. For a millisecond he was in trouble, and then he went into, I was going to say, one-day mode. Doesn't play much white ball cricket. Maybe he's trying to get an IPL deal.
It's a very clever shot. Cramps him for room, and he just lifts it over the slip cord. And he gets applause from his captain, who came all the way down the pitch.
Been very strong there. Michael Atherton did that third man. They bowled probably too much there, too straight to him, and he doesn't miss out again.
Yeah, we've seen that shot once or twice in his 107 ball stay at the crease. Timed that so well. Robinson didn't actually have that far to go down long leg, but he had no chance. Really whips that bottom hand and grips the bat very low, doesn't he?
And again straight. And again 4. Anderson cross with himself. It's 151 for 2. Smiles on the Indian fans. They've spent their money. They want to see a bit of Virat Kohli and they want to see a bit of fight. Exactly what they've had today. Pujara at number 3. Latest boundary. Driven mid-off. Doesn't get there. Lovely shot from Pujara. He moves to 70.
Play it very differently. Pujara will look to come down the pitch to Moeen Ali all the time. He's a very good player of spin. He's really good at using his feet. And he'll look to come all the time. Sometimes he won't attack it. He'll look to come down the pitch and defend. Key position is that one there, Rory Burns. That's what he looks to do. Come down and clip with the spin to mid-wicket. So you want a good fielder there.
And the only other thing I'll add to that, Athers, is I'd love a fielder under his nose on the offside. Just the left of the screen is right there, left-hand side of the pitch. Just he plays differently and he stays at home a lot more. He doesn't leave his crease. He's a bit worried when there's a man under his nose on the opposite side there. You can see one fielder there on the left, on the right of screen. Just put one right there, so it stops him running then, and he can't defend.
Decent start.
Really delicate. It's a long chase. I think Johnny Bairstow's going to give that up.
If you've seen Pujara long enough, you will know this is bread and butter. Shot outside the off. The one thing he's very good at is playing the ball late. And late cut being one of his highest scoring shots for a spinner.
That's a beauty. It misses everything. Goes over the top of the stumps.
That's exactly where he wants to be bowling, into the rough at a good speed as well. So the one that turns, it becomes a very, very dangerous ball. At 57 miles per hour. That's good speed, that.
And a kick away ends the 74th over. 193 for 2.
Yeah, thanks, DK. Just looking at Moeen Ali bowling to Pujara and how he likes to come out of his crease. We've been speaking about it most of the day. Just want to show you this, how he runs down and uses his pad as a second line of defence. What I think Joe Root and Moeen Ali could do is have a man right under his nose on the offside here. So you keep your man on the onside, but we can see it's silly at bat pad, but move another one on the unside. What that would mean is he would stay at home a little bit more.
I don't think he's worried too much about the fielder as he is now. He's probably 10 or 15 metres deeper. It comes back, Hamid, to Kohli into short leg. The new ball available. And Hamid's gone in that silly position again.
It's a silly position because...
Listening to you. Man on the offside to Pujara. Comes down. Gloves it leg side, I reckon.
Yeah, it's a good man right there for Pujara. Generally will keep him at home. End up trying to play off the back foot. Then if you can get one to go straight on or turn, stay low.
It's just starting to spin. Not big spin, but enough. Man's moved back into short leg. Not that short a leg. Almost like catch the clip.
Catch it! Oh!
Kicked it away. Butler's appealing for the LBW there. He's saying no shot played.
have a little look at that one, Nasser. I know he didn't play a shot. But I'll tell you what, where was that ball going?
You're a brave umpire.
No, I'm just saying where. I'm saying where was it actually going?
Let's have a look. 200 for 2. That's the position. That's why Shane Warne wants a man up on the offside. It's pulled hard as well. Umpire had to dive out the way.
You agree with that, Nas, or you do something different?
Just watching Kettleborough here. What's his skills like? Yeah, bit of matrix skills. Yeah, I think so. Couple of overs. I mean, even if you want to stay on, that's fine. 4 overs. But the one thing that's going to be key tomorrow morning is a new ball at their disposal, because they've got through the overs here.
I think Bumble Lloyd mentioned it earlier. Maybe Milan for the next one.
Oh!
Bowls a bit of part-time leg spin. Might be worth a try. Leg spinners over the wrist, they just generally a bit more bounce, get something to happen. Might have to take a bit of a tape off his hands if he's going to have a bowl first.
Don't think there was a nick there. Just natural variation. It went on with the arm. A couple of buys, I reckon. Yep. Tries to spin it, just doesn't spin.
Yeah, best weapon for a spinner. Natural variation. The one you try and turn just goes straight on. Milan still bowls leg breaks part-time, doesn't he?
He does. He doesn't look like he's just about to come on and bowl. Another over ticks by. 79 gone. 212 for 2. Great shot. Really good shot. There is a sweeper. Can he get there? That's a pretty good effort from the big lad. Stiff bowler Overton has done really well towards the end of day 3.
Cut!
Kicked away. New ball due. 215 for 2. The other thing is with Pujara approaching his 100, do you want him to stew overnight in the 90s, or do you want him to do something silly and try and get to 100 this evening? And the umpires have said, nope, we'll have to go off for light. That is another excellent day's cricket. Real good fight back from India. Cheteshwar Pujara has played quite brilliantly. He's in the nervous 90s. He'll stay there overnight. And Virat Kohli ends the day 45 not out.
That's close. That's very, very close. Not given. I think this will go upstairs.
Okay, we've got pitching outside off, impact hitting the wickets. Go back to Richard on field. Richard, you need to reverse your decision. You're on screen.
Well, Richard Kettenborough has to reverse his decision. That just looked plumb. The ball was swinging back. It was full. There was absolutely no chance of it going over the top. Badly misjudged.
Well, in real time, it looked plumb. That's the result. First strike in the morning for England. And Pujara goes for an excellent 91. 2-1-5 for 3.